Naiinip ka na ba maghintay or maybe pagod ka na ba maghintay kung kailan matatapos itong COVID virus or pandemic na tumama sa ating bansa at sa buong mundo? Ano po yung mga hinihintay ninyo ngayong 2022 na mangyayari o matutupad sa buhay ninyo? Pero bakit kaya yung iba sa atin hirap maghintay? Or siguro lahat na tayo? Yan ang challenge kasi natin, ang maghintay kasi madami sa atin mainipin. So gusto mong malaman ang sagot? Would you like to know how we can learn to wait? So keep on tuning in to my channel and don't tune out. So hello, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Welcome po ulit sa aking channel. If bago ka pa lang po sa aking channel, consider subscribing and ring that bell button para ma-notify ka every time new videos are published. You know what? In our lives, there is no such thing as instant success with either people or problems. So whether you need to lose 10 pounds or 100 pounds, the weight can only be shed 1 pound at a time. Or standing on top of the mountain is a thrill, but you can only get up there one step at a time. So nothing is created suddenly. Almost every significant success in life comes at the end of long and arduous wait. And unless you accept the truth, you will give up too soon and settle far short of the success God has in mind for you. So let me ask you this question. Is waiting easy or difficult? Sa totoo lang po, sa tingin po ninyo, madali bang maghintay or mahirap? Mahirap, di ba? Aminin. So why is waiting on God so difficult? You know what? Waiting is not only difficult, sometimes it seems impossible. Di ba? Minsan iniisip natin, naku, mukhang malabo mangyari ito. Parang suntok sa buwan eh. You know why? Because we want things happen in our own timing, according to our plans. But God doesn't operate on our schedules and expecting that He will set up one for disappointment. Hello, hindi ganun si God. Waiting on God means going without answers to prayers. Because God doesn't always answer our prayers, tama di ba? Or bring change in our lives immediately. Sometimes we have to wait. In fact, the word wait appears many times in the Bible. So what can we do in waiting? Ano ba pwede natin gawin habang naghihintay? First, we need to remember that God's working in our waiting. Yung kasi minsan ang feeling natin na dahil hindi pa sinasagot ni God ang prayers natin, feeling mo, walang ginagawa si God sa buhay mo. Sometimes we just have to hand everything over to Him and remember that He works in His own way, in His own timing. Second, we need to trust God in the process of waiting. Trusting is easier said than done, tama? We people generally like to be in control of our own lives. But take note that the Bible advised us to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. So guys, so while waiting, huwag po tayong mag-a-assume. Di ba? Minsan mga asumera tayo. Minsan kasi kung ano-ano ng mga naiisip natin, mahilig kasi tayo mag-assume. So habang naghihintay tayo kay Lord, ikaw po na nakaitim, let's not assume the worst or mag-worry or make demands or try to take control. Instead, let's keep our eyes fixed on God and expectantly wait for Him to come through for us. So as I close, here is my takeaway po sa inyong lahat. In Psalm 37 verse 7, it says, wait and trust the Lord. You know, waiting on God is never easy. But we wait in the knowledge that God knows our situation, He cares for our needs, and He is good to the end. Guys, I hope this topic today reminded us and gives us an idea that waiting on God can keep us out of trouble. So if you believe this video can also enlighten your family and friends, please click the like. Feel free to share this video to them. So I hope to see you again next week. Dito lang po sa aking channel. So God bless you and thank you for watching.